The regulations and requirements of the internal quality assurer. So let's have a quick look at what regulations and requirements the IQA might need to adhere to. When the training organisation or centre was approved to deliver an awarding organisation's qualifications, it would have had to have demonstrated that certain conditions and benchmarks had been met. This would include IQA strategies and plans, and also qualified personnel, but would have also included the systems it generally uses to manage itself. It would have also included delivery of training and models that support the delivery of training, training and other assessment resources, how it manages complaints and health and safety procedures, and many, many others. Here we are saying that whatever is agreed, this should be followed and adhered to, and therefore the IQA will have some responsibility in ensuring that that happens. Now, for example, certain occurrences such as malpractice or maladministration must be reported to an awarding organisation to which it relates, and often investigations conducted, whether that is within internal to the organisation or by the external quality assurer. Of course, therefore, if you are the IQA in your organisation, it may fall to you to actually run an investigation into malpractice or manage the process of an appeal. AOs will also require centres to maintain and communicate its appeals procedures. Should therefore, as I've just said, an appeal arise, the procedure which has been agreed and approved by the organisation should therefore be followed. When EQAs visit or undertake their activities, they will want access to evidence, files, systems, resources and people. The IQA may find themselves organising some or all of this aspect, depending on their role. This might also include speaking to learners and arranging calls or meetings between your learners and the EQA. Approved qualifications should come with a specification, usually provided in a long document. This specification tells the centre, the IQA and indeed the assessor, the full detail of the qualification, its content, its criteria and outcomes, and should provide clear guidance on how it should be assessed. There are times when guidance documents will dictate how an aspect of a qualification, or perhaps indeed how a whole unit, must be assessed, and there will often be, or should be, sound reasons for this. And this may be, for example, because something must be seen or observed to be able to be considered competent. Following and ensuring assessors are following this kind of document is part of the IQA's role in terms of their responsibilities to regulations and requirements that they need to follow. IQAs will also need to follow, implement and at times enforce certain internal organisational policies and procedures, whether they're performance-based, related to health and safety, related to human resources, or to the assessment and internal quality assurance of the work within the organisation. The regulations and requirements of the IQA.